There is simply no escaping the sweet treats of the holiday season, especially during the family and community gatherings. Everything from butterscotch to coconut, gingerbread to cherry to chocolate. The flavor combos just don't stop.
And who would want to escape that? But we should probably get to the part where we tell you how you can get your hands on some of the treats that fit those descriptions. It's the 6th annual St. Peter's Cookie Walk, and with us is Joanne Ward. She is the chairperson. Welcome back to Historic Studio D.
Thank you so much for having me.
I have to admit, we get really excited when we know you're coming in because we know you're going to bring cookies, and they're out of our reach.
I guess that was on purpose.
Anyway, how did the Cookie Walk all get started?
Well, it started, as you said, 6 years ago. The choir at St. Peter's Church in Lewes was invited to do a week-long residency at Ely Cathedral in England.
Wow.
And to raise money for that, for those traveling expenses, we did a lot of different kinds of fundraisers. And I had done a cookie walk back in my old church in New Jersey, and somebody said, would you be willing to do this? And I said, sure, and it's been history ever since.
Oh, my goodness. So what's the process in getting bakers involved to get this done?
Well, it's a great community. You talk about community, you're thinking the wider community, but it's also a community building thing within the church itself.
Yeah.
Because we have a committee, and we have 2 recipes that are secret, I guess. We make our own sugar cookies, you know, the rolled cutout kind, and we make our own gingerbread men. But after that, we go to the congregation, and they sign up to bake X number of, I don't care how many, I care what kind. And by the time everybody's done, there are literally thousands and thousands of cookies in that room. The only thing I ask people not to bake are chocolate chip.
Really?
Well, yeah, because everybody bakes chocolate chip.
That's true.
You know, and truthfully, you can go to the store and buy some pretty decent chocolate chip cookies.
Tell me this real quick. How does the cookie walk work? How does it work?
Okay, so there's an entrance and an exit to this big gigantic room, and when you get in line, we only allow 25 people in at a time. As people leave out this door, we allow more people in through this door, and we try to hold it to about 25. But you walk in, and there's a table, and you choose from a large container for $15 or a small container for $10, and then we give you plastic gloves, and you take what you want, and when you get to the end, you pay by the container. And the good news is that if you run out of hands, you can take your filled container over to what we call the layaway table, and they will put your name on it, and you can go back and start all over again.
I'm liking this more and more.
I feel like this question answers itself, but why do you think people love this fundraiser so much?
I hope they love it because it's actually providing a service. And if you're looking for a teacher gift or a gift for your hairdresser or dessert for Christmas Eve or Christmas dinner, they freeze beautifully. So buy a box of cookies, put them in the freezer, and whip them out the day of. You know,
you don't have to tell anybody you didn't make them, right?
Exactly. They're homemade. We're just not saying who's home.
Who's home?
Yeah. All right. Well, Joanne, thank you so much for coming in, and Merry Christmas. Good luck with the
Thank you
cookie
so
walk.
much. Can I just
Sure.
say it's 8:30 to 11 on Saturday, December 16th. I advise getting there early because we will close down before 11 if we are sold out, and that frequently happens.
It goes quick.
And you're located in?
We are in Lewes, Delaware.
In case you drop one of those cookies on your way out, that's okay, I'll take care of it.
They're for you. I'm leaving them.
Oh my goodness, I love you even more. Joanne, thank you.
My
Thank you.
pleasure.